cheeks down, and it just flew.
Well, yeah, when I was on my diabetes medication, I couldn't control it because it was straight liquid.
No, that's my thing. Like, if I'm like feeling like one coming on, I'm gonna let everything just happen.
Yeah, but when you got to do it and there's no time crunching, do you let your body do its thing and let it pass the potato on its own, or are you pushing?
Yeah, I try to let it pass on its own.
God, there's too much anal ripping.
Magazine or something.
I ain't there trying to train for the Olympics, just going.
But the problem is, if you let you do it on your own, you risk the numb legs, where you stand up and you can't even walk because your fucking legs hurt because they got so numb.
Get more active.
No, I'm fat. Is that our final thoughts about that? Nobody's going to talk about pooping?
Eric, do you got anything on this
Eric,
topic?
tell me how you poop.
I'm confused on how we went from Valentine's Day, the day of love, to shitting.
Hey, everybody gets shitted on Valentine's Day. Might as well talk about shitting.
You don't want to be Mr. Two Squeeze, thank you, please.
Oh, God, the movie 42, I love it. Or movie 43.
I think it was 43.
Yeah, movie 43. Fucking great movie, I love it.
JB Smooth.
All right, we're going to finish this episode with a game of Name the Year. This is a Valentine's Day episode, so we're going to do divorces. Famous divorces and breakups.
Divorces and breakups.
Famous divorces and breakups. I would completely lose at this because I honestly could not give a shit about celebrities, and if you're one of those people that...
This will be interesting because again, there are some that do stand out here for us.
I'm telling you guys right now, you've heard of every actor and actress.
Okay, like we could again, what's the plus or minus on this? Like, or is it closest to the pin?
It's closest to the pin.
Okay.
Just like always.
You want to guess first? You want to guess first, Eric? Because we're both going to be really bad at this, I think.
I mean, let's just alternate.
Yep. You want rock, paper, scissors for first guess?
Yeah, let's rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock.
Ready?
Yeah.
One,
rock,
two,
paper,
three,
scissors,
shoot.
Rock.
Okay.
Brian, it's rock, paper, scissors, not cock, paper, scissors. Put your pants back on.
That's interesting.
Sorry.
Why is there cock
give me a second.
in the form of scissors?
It brings a whole new term to scissoring. That's for sure. All right. I got 8 of them, 9 of them technically with a tiebreaker. Here we go. Famous divorces to celebrate the day of love and the Hallmark holiday and the reasons why florists stay in business. Valentine's Day. Famous divorces and breakups. All these except for like 1 or 2 I think are divorces. First one, Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck.
This one was recent, I think.
Jennifer Garner, the girl in the fucking Capital One commercials all the fucking time.
And Ben Affleck, he was Batman.
Yeah. And everybody wants to forget that. Hold on.
Another fart. Was that like 2013?
I don't know. You tell me.
2013.
Eric, your guess. He's going to price this right, you.
Probably.
I don't even know. You said Ben Affleck and...
Jennifer Gardner. Not Gardner. She's not going to fucking pick your cucumbers, if you know what I mean.
2011.
Brian's right, 2015.
I went wrong way again.
2015. All right, Gwyneth Paltrow. Do we all know who that is?
Yes.
Yep.
She has a candle about her vagina out there. Fucking weird. And Chris Martin from Coldplay. They're divorced.
I think you're guessing first on this one.
I'm going to go 2012.
Brian?
2010.
Eric's right. 2015 again. All tied up. 1-1. All right, number 3. Breakup. Or I don't even know if it's a breakup or a divorce. I honestly don't care because celebrities and their relationships are meaningless, like life.
They're not real people.
Nope, they are not real people. They're 95% plastic. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this was a technical divorce.
I don't think they were technically married.
Maybe like common law marriage. But...
You're a common law marriage.
2017?
Eric?
Man, was it really that recent?
Yeah, recent.
I thought it was.
It seemed like it was more recent. The Angelina Jolie, yeah.
Yeah, they spent like 10 years together, 15 years together.
I think they started dating after that, or during that Mr. and Mrs. Smith movie.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking of the start, not the end.
Yeah.
Go with 2015 to keep on point.
Brian, what was your guess?
2017.
Half point each, 2016. We're all tied. 1.5 points. Somebody Do it again, actually, with the half point, so it'll be easier math-wise for me. I like whole numbers, not half numbers. Fuck your fractions.
I'm not halving that.
Fuck you. Brian, the door is right there.
For anybody that doesn't know, whenever James tells somebody to get out is when he likes a pun and he just doesn't want to
get the fuck out of here. All right, number 4, Pete Davidson. Do we know who that is? Saturday Night Live?
Yes.
Fucking weird-ass looking motherfucker.
Yep.
Eric, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And Ariana Grande.
Now this one had to have been recently.
Ariana Mucho Grande.
I'm going to go 2018.
I'm going to go 2019.
Brian, don't go anything because Eric had it on the nuts. Okay. 2018. That's 2 points for Eric since he had it on the nuts. So he's up 3.5 to Brian's 1.5. That's not a rule because I said so.
Sounds good to me.
No, it's been a rule for the last couple of ones. So, Brian, chill out. I see you fucking getting hard in your competition boner. Fucking chill out. Brian, why did you break out my thongs? Take it off, Brian. I'm trying to return them. Don't need your fucking Hershey streaks all over them. All right, number 5. Eric up 3.5 to 1.5. Ryan Reynolds. By the way, I didn't know these people were a thing until I saw this. Never knew it was a thing.
Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson and Ryan Reynolds.
I did know this.
Fucking Deadpool with Black Widow.
Just saying, but when did that happen? That was.
I don't know, Brian. When did that happen? That's why the game is called Name the Year.
First of all, you do know because you're looking at the damn thing right now. So.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at you. You're the damn thing right now that I'm looking at.
I'll give you this right here. So.
That was a high five. That's what he gave me. High five.
2010.
Eric?
All right, I was going to go 2011.
Brian tied it all up 3.5 each. 2010 on the nuts.
Yeah, totally.
Well, we are, if anything, consistent. So.
All right, number 6. Miranda Lambert and Blake Shelton.
2013.
Brian?
2014.
Brian gets the point. 2015. Yeah. Brian up 4.5 to Eric.
2015 was a bad year.
Yeah, 2015. Just if anybody out there got married in 2015, y'all fucked. All right, number 7. If you love the 90s, you'll love this one. Eric, take that as a hint. Not actually the 90s
2090.
part. 2090, okay. Number 7, Dennis Quaid. Also in the movie number 43. Great movie. Mm-hmm. And Meg Ryan. You've Got Mail. Also, another celebrity couple I never knew was married, honestly, because I don't give a fuck about celebrities and their couple.
1996.
I literally just said it wasn't in the 90s, but that's okay.
I'm going to 1997.
I literally just said it wasn't in the 90s.
Yeah, but he did Price is Right, bitch.
2001. 4.5 to 4.5. And you know what? Some would say that breakup was the worst thing that happened in 2001. 99% of the population would disagree.
99.99999999999.
Yeah, basically those two people are the only thing. Number 8. Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt.
2008.
Brian.
2005.
Brian hits it on the nuts, 2005.
Yeah, because I think the Angelina Jolie and them getting together was actually
a
home-wrecking situation.
Yeah, it started in 2005.
In my mind, Jennifer Aniston has never been with another guy in her life. So
except for Ross, but they were on a break.
We were on a break.
They were on a break. You guys, Brian wins again, obviously. God, this fucking dude. You guys want deal breaker? Brian's a deal breaker. You want Brian? He's the deal breaker. You gonna want the tiebreaker for funsies?
Yeah,
I could tie it up.
Technically, you could, but the game's already over. Number 9 is just for the tiebreaker. Brian's a tiebreaker because whenever I tie him up with ties, he breaks them. You want to tie me up with some of your ties? Caddyshack. Great fucking movie. Number 9, Jeff Bezos and his wife of 25 years. Dude from Amazon.
2018?
Yeah, I was going to say 2018.
You can't say it because Brian said it.
Is that a rule?
2019.
Eric hits it on the nuts, 2019. All right, so round up this show. We're going to plug our next show that's going to be coming out right after this. We're going to be talking about sports. What kind of sports? Local sports. You love them. You hate them. You were born to love them, and you love to hate them. Minnesota sports is going to be, you love to hate them. You were born here, now you're stuck with them. That's right, your Twins, your Vikings, your Wild, your Timberwolves. It's going to, since we have 26 listeners now, we decided it's time for a spin-off, apparently. So we're going to have what's called the State of Minnesota Sports, where we're all going to break down the state of your 4 favorite teams that you love to hate. The teams you can't watch because Fox Sports North is in a bidding duel with almost every fucking streaming service and cable company out there right now. That's what we're going to do. And Eric wants me to talk about Lakeville Brewing. Lakeville Brewing, you're great. I love you. You have beer. You have good food. You have great atmosphere.
You help Minnesota sports.
You help us cope with Minnesota sports. I watched the Timberwolves lose by 15 against Sacramento for some reason for some night. I got your American 210 lager right there waiting for me. Make it all better. I watched the Wild lose by 3 to the Anaheim Ducks for some reason. I got your Clarabelle Stout right there waiting to tuck me into bed.
Ooh, man, that sounds good.
I got Brian trying to face fuck the back of my head for some reason. And he just went to the bathroom and I didn't hear the sink run and now he's touching my head with his hands. So that's lovely. All right. And now my face. Any final thoughts? Have you sought anything finally, Eric?
No, I haven't.
We're not going to touch Twitter. Usually this is when we do the whole what's trending thing, but we're not going to get into politics because that seems to be everything that is trending right now. All right. If you like this, then there's something wrong with you. If you want to hear us talk about sports, that's coming up next.